Nestled among communities bordering the beautiful Caloosahatchee River, Grace Church is a multi-site United Methodist Church with 4 locations in Southwest Florida. Sandy beaches, sunshine, and seashells are our community's claim to fame. But just beneath the beauty of our Lee County paradise are broken and devastated families, out-of-control alcoholism, hopeless drug addiction, cycles of poverty, and bleak homelessness. Like every community, sin has taken its toll. Grace Church was begun in 1978 with a single location in what was then the far reaches of Cape Coral. Those early pioneers met in a rented bar. Memories of opening the doors to air out the cigarette smoke and sweep out the beer cans before the worship service are a rich part of our strange history. From 1979 to 1990, Grace Church experienced good, solid growth, and then beginning in 1991, it began to seriously decline. In 1996, a new pastor with a new vision began to guide and drive the ministries of Grace Church. The vision God gave Grace Church was to partner with God in transforming people from unbelievers to fully devoted disciples of Jesus to the glory of God. These have served as our marching orders ever since. The original campus of Grace Church is located in Cape Coral, in a neighborhood of working-class people. Since 1996, the worship attendance at this campus has grown from 400 to more than 1,800. The second campus of Grace Church was established in 2005 with the adoption of a declining United Methodist Church in the Fort Myers Shores community, 17 miles from the Cape Coral campus. Since the 2005 adoption, the Fort Myers Shores campus has grown from 40 to 400 in worship. The third campus of Grace Church was opened in late 2007 in North Fort Myers, just a half mile from the Cape Coral campus. It houses the Grace Community Center, our holistic ministry center. This ministry is residence to our thrift store, food bank, GED program, parenting classes, music and arts for children, homeless ministry, medical ministry, after-school drop-in ministry for middle and high school students, sports ministry, as well as a Celebrate Recovery and a Sunday morning worship service with more than 400 in worship. The fourth campus of Grace Church was opened in the summer of 2010 in the urban center of Fort Myers with the adoption of another declining United Methodist Church. This once aged, declining congregation has been revitalized. From 40 in weekly worship attendance to more than 225, with people from many ethnic and socioeconomic backgrounds coming, the Fort Myers Central Campus of Grace Church is a miracle to behold. But what really tells the story of Grace Church is the amazing transformation that Jesus has done in the lives of thousands of people, particularly among the working class, the poor, and the addicted. The prayer that fuels our ministry and that God has answered in profound ways is, Lord, send us to people that nobody else wants and nobody else sees. And God really has. At all 4 campuses of Grace Church, the evidence of God's transforming work is overwhelming. The lost are being found, the found are being formed into Christ's likeness, the addicted are being freed in Christ, the lonely are being enveloped in Christian community, the people of God are being released to make the realities of heaven the realities of earth. And at the end of the day, we believe that Grace Church exists not just to fill sanctuaries and Sunday school classrooms, but also to lower the crime rate in our city. Grace Church is an amazing congregation with a heart for helping people know and experience the outrageous love of Jesus for everyone, including those who felt previously left out or unwanted. Over the years, God has given Grace Church a reputation as a healing place for broken people to find restoration and hope. It really is a Grace Church. At the very heart of the mission of Grace is the recognition that all glory goes to God and to God alone. In this amazing journey of growth, the church continues to stay humble, reminded that it was God who brought the people, God who did the healing and restoring, and God who deserves all the credit. The future is bright, and the church stays open to what the next chapters may hold, trusting that God has brought them this far. He will continue to lead them the rest of the way.